see what we wanted to peek out. 4-4. So stability, security, foundation, safety is very relevant, pertinent at this time. Somebody could be very upset about your stability, your security, your happiness, your peace, your prosperity. Maybe you have a happy home. Maybe you have a beautiful home. Whatever it is, it looks like someone's upset about it. Yeah. Wanting to fight with you, wanting to argue with you, and it's really because they feel like you have something that they don't. Okay? That's the current energy. All right. What is the challenge for you with this? Why is this important for you to know and hear? Why is this important for you to hear? Can you close the door, please, honey? I could hear the music.
Yeah, I know, but...
144 when I looked back. This is, like, actually, please.
Well, it's not my fault that you didn't do the laundry.
Let's see. The challenge is the 9 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, protect what you have created. Be prepared. This is literally giving me, like, be prepared for war, for battle. Damn. Okay. Why? Why? What's gonna happen here? For the collective, please. Oh. Why? 8 of Pentacles. Is this at work? Maybe this could be at work for someone. This could be in your workplace. So maybe you just like show up at work with a very, very celebratory and like very stable, very grounded, very happy energy. Like you exude a sense like of peace and contentment with yourself that is irritating like a group of people, I feel, because they're not in that energy. And so it makes them want to be in competition with you. It makes them want to be, you know, opposing you in some way. Yeah. This could also be, like, if this is not a group in competition with you at work, it could be a group in competition with you over your work as well. Maybe someone in the same field as you, someone in the same sort of like skill mastery thing, right? And they're in competition with you here, and they are very upset about the success and stability that you're having with regard to this, okay? So place yourself where you are on that. I saw 404, which, yeah, 404. That's the vibe, for sure. All right, so what do you, viewer, need to focus on this week? What do you need to focus on? The Empress. Giving birth to your creative projects, giving birth to your dreams. Also nurturing, nourishing, loving yourself. Really prioritizing beauty, art, enjoyment, like really basking in the present moment. And also really knowing your worth and your value, and really being strongly and firmly anchored in your truth of who you are, right? Your worth, your value, what you bring to the table. Yeah. But what this card says is what you need to focus on. It says time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. And coming out with this 8 of Pentacles, which is about skill, mastery, and oh my God. Yeah. Skilled work that you love. So you could be working on something, okay? And the message is like, keep going with that. Take action. Keep going with this skilled work that you love. Like, yeah, there's haters. There's haters. Hate us. Okay. Recent past energy that's relevant to this reading, please. Recent past. I got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody is pissed. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Feminine, Three of Wands, Page of Wands. So this could be someone else, or this could be how someone is viewing you, right? But yeah, there's that like pissed off and peeved energy about your skilled work and creative projects, or about the energy that you show up with, your self-love, and you knowing your worth and your value at work, okay? Again, place yourself wherever that fits. Let's see. Yeah, in the recent past, you're here. Like allowing your creativity to soar, doing things that fuel your passions, planning for the long term, but also feeling pride and success for where you are in the present moment, but knowing that you have a lot more coming, and being excited about that, and feeling really pumped and like motivated and excited for what's to come in your life. So that's that energy, that very high vibrational energy that I was talking about, that you could be embodying at this time, that is pissing people off, okay? Because misery loves company, right? That's just what's gonna happen. Yeah, like someone is literally pissed off about you being in this energy, about you being excited, happy, and like creatively, you know, activated, if that makes sense. Okay, weirdo. What is your strength, viewer? What is your strength? Two of Wands. The fact that you keep moving forward. You continue to move forward. You continue to look ahead. You are not allowing this to distract you. You're not allowing this to knock you off course. You're just continuing to focus on what's important to you, and taking making bold and ambitious choices, and moving forward and expanding your plans, okay? And focusing on those who share your dreams, those who support your dreams. You're not giving your energy, focus, and attention to this competitive and like low vibrational energy here. Focusing on the negative. I feel like this is their energy. These were people who, yeah, it's like, okay, this is your energy, right? This is your strength. Your strength is that you are able to keep moving forward, that you're able to focus on what is important, whereas these people are stuck focusing on like, you know, everything that they don't want and that they don't have. So of course you can't experience this kind of happiness that we're seeing here, right? This kind of overflow. Like they're you know, going to be bothered by it, I guess. I mean, I guess I personally wouldn't be. Like, I'm never bothered by someone else's happiness, even if I'm at my worst. Like, it always makes me happy to see other people happy, but that's just me. But this could also be that you yourself ascended, that you renewed your energy, that you cleansed, cleared, purged yourself of so much density, so much low vibrational energy, maybe even some depression, maybe even a lack of self-forgiveness. I feel like your strength could also be that you broke a pattern of some sort by ascending. Like you ascended, you healed something, a sense of melancholy, a sense of depression within, and it's like you're now picking yourself back up again and moving forward like so beautifully, okay? Okay, near future for the viewer. Passion, confidence. Ooh, events that require immediate action. possibly a passionate relationship, or maybe the energy gaining momentum with whatever this creative project is, or your energy is gonna get even more annoyingly positive and uplifting and like excited and yeah, all the things. What is this exactly? Okay. There's some kind of new perspective coming in that's really going to like light a fire under your butt. And it was 11:33 when I looked up. Oh my God, threes are like this energy, like creative. Like three is, form, and it's like a mixing of elements to make something. And I don't know if that's correct. Don't quote me on that, but this is just giving me like there's gonna be a shift in perspective coming up in the near future for you. That's gonna light a fire under your butt. You are gonna get so freaking passionate, so activated, so clear too. And you're gonna like really 12. Oh my God, you're gonna like really step into this King of Wands energy, whether you are a masculine or feminine, okay? Leo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But yeah, ooh, there's something here about you like owning. Okay, there's a shift in perspective that's gonna lead to you owning your power, owning this high vibrational energy. Really see, and I feel like the shift in perspective is you seeing yourself in this energy, you seeing the truth of why people react to you this way, you seeing the truth of who you are, you seeing the truth of your impact, of your leadership qualities, of just like who you are, how far you've come, and where you are kind of naturally heading, which is like this very influential, I want to say, and this is a leader. This is a what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't even influential. It's like a good role model. Like you're recognizing that you are a very good role model. You know how to communicate your vision. You know how to like take criticism and like use it to just make you a better version of yourself. You're very ambitious, and you're going to I feel with this new perspective, get a lot more comfortable stepping into this leadership energy and owning it, like really owning it. And this is going to bring like a huge shift in your life. Like life got flipped, turned upside down type of energy here. Like literally, yeah, upside down. That's so funny because this is right above it, and he's literally upside down. Yeah, this new perspective is gonna turn the way you look at yourself completely upside down. You're gonna see yourself in a light you've never seen yourself in before, and it's going to like instantly create such positive change in your life because you're gonna finally, it's like this perspective shift is what you have been waiting for, to be able to embody this energy, to be able to start really taking action and moving without self-doubt, without holding yourself back. Whew, this is so beautiful. And I just saw 1440, so again, and that's also 144, and I just saw 444. Okay, the angels are here. Yeah, this is so protected, by the way. So protected. What is this? Oh, yeah. And this, what I just said, this energy you're going to be in, this like new perspective of yourself is going to be your victory over all of these people that want to steal your energy, that want to be sneaky, lying, betraying, thieving people towards you, like this is going to be your victory, because these are people who want you to feel less than, who want you to dim your light, who want you to not shine, because that's what would make them more comfortable, right? That's what would make them feel better about themselves if they were able to knock you down. But this is going to be your victory, babes. Okay? Queen of Wands. So this could even result in, if you're single, you aligning with your divine counterpart. Like this might be the very last pattern that you need to break in order for you to come into that inner union, right? This is also inner union. And so therefore, if you are single, this also means that this inner union that you're about to achieve within yourself, and this boldness, this like, personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Okay, that's my favorite sentence. I love it. Yeah, this inner union is, if you're single, gonna lead to your outer union. But if you are not, and that's not what you are looking for or whatever, then this is just talking about you achieving this sense of inner union, where it's like from there, I mean, very few people on this planet exist in that frequency, okay? So we're talking very high vibrational energy here, okay? Yeah, the energy of miracles is in the air right now. Heavy, yes. You are manifesting some crazy dreams right now. Like your wildest dreams, you're about to make them happen due to this inner shift. I'm seeing family here, so these haters or whatever could even be family, but also you could be starting a family again as a result of this shift in your energy. Yeah, you got new beginnings coming in. New beginnings coming in, okay? And whatever this knowledge, mastery that you have, this skilled work that you love, like you're just gonna find out. Like, just how knowledgeable you are, just how amazing you are, just how much you have to offer. Okay? Okay. That was beautiful. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you.